Hey guys, it's Modest517, back in the Let's Play world for... I don't even know what episode we're on. It's been a while though since I've uploaded a Let's Play, and you know, I apologize for that, but I feel like I'd be feeding you guys every excuse in the book if I don't know, I feel like I'm always, every time I come back, I always gotta be like, I'm sorry, and I am sorry. I'm sorry that you guys don't get to see it, but I feel like at this point I shouldn't even say it because you guys are tired of hearing it. But you know, the reason this time for lack of uploads when it comes to Let's Play is I got a second job, so I've been trying to get used to the whole, managing my time thing, and I uploaded things to build a couple times, and I started a new series called Build Week where I built I do 5 builds in a week that are all centered around a theme. And if you guys haven't seen that, you should check it out. I'll leave a link in the description to the playlist of it. But yeah, I'm back and got another job, and things are going pretty good. I just haven't really had a whole lot of playtime. Pretty much I've been, after work. On some days I'd get home at I get home at 5, and then other days I get home at 8 because I would leave the first job and go right to the second. So, pretty much when I got home, I would just want to hang out and I'd play some Halo and things like that. And I finally have gotten just a chance to sit and do some recording. I already did I recorded 2 things to build episodes, and now I was like, I should really get around to doing a Let's Play because I know that you guys enjoyed them. And it's kind of like one of those, it's definitely the series that I get to sit and kind of talk with you guys and update what's going on, and just let you guys know what's going on in the real world. And yeah, so that's just been what's going on with me. Just I'm just overall busy, and I'm very bad when I get busy at budgeting my time well. I'm bad at staying on a good schedule, things like that. So it's bad enough that I feel like I have no free time, but then when I do get a chance, sometimes I'm just too tired to get around to uploading or something, so, yeah. But pretty much, I'm sorry guys, I'm gonna, continue to do my best to upload. As, the more I work, the easier it's getting, I get home and I'm like, alright, I can upload, I can do this, so, yeah, that's what's been going on with me. But what we're doing this episode is we're gonna build a library or a bookstore, one of the two. I don't really know what we'll call it, but pretty much I got a handful of clay here. We got 2 stacks of yellow clay and then some extra to kind of make a nice bookstore, and I cleared out some space here that we can we can do it on. And I've been growing some sugarcane over here. I don't think we'll be able to really add any books this episode, but at least we can get the structure knocked out. And I had a build plan in mind, but I'm feeling like I might wing it now because I don't have the pictures from my things to build world. But I remember most of the design, so we might be off by a few measurements, but it's no big concern of mine. And yeah, but the rest of the world's looking pretty good. We don't really have much in it, but overall, I'm feeling pretty good about it. I like it. And of course, right when I get to start building, it turns nighttime. But I probably have another minute before I should go inside, so I'm just gonna take a moment to light up this area in case after I come back after sleeping there might be some mobs under these trees, so these torches will hopefully prevent that. Alright, let's do that. We want this place to be next to the cafe, obviously. It makes sense. People buy a book and they're like, now where can I go to read that book? A cafe. So I cleared out a ton of space, but I think what I'm going to do is I'm more going to build it over towards here. And I might have it back a little ways. I might have the entrance start here, because I don't want it completely next to this place. I want it to be back a little ways. And then we got some front yard space to continue the pathway and things like that. But yeah, so we got a nice build place. I'm going to sleep real quick because we don't want creepers creeping up on us doing that sort of thing. But hopefully things have been good with you guys. I haven't really had a chance to kind of see what's been going on. But for the most part, I assume you guys are good. And that is what I hope. I hope things are going Gucci. Gucci for you guys. Got my horses here. I don't know if I showed you guys my other one. I'm pretty sure I did. But they're loving it here. I love this stable design. It's just neat. Very neat. I like it. Alright, so we're gonna have the pathway. Probably go up this way maybe. Oh, we could have some stairs that lead to this place. I don't know. Alright, so let's start. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 is a good measurement, but I'm thinking of going 9 on this one. I want it to be an odd number, but I'm feeling 9. And then let's go 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I don't want it to be a perfect square, so we'll go 10, 11. Maybe 13. That was 11, 12, 13. Alright, 13. We're going to bring it over. And this will at least give us a base, just an overall base to it, like a base shape right now. And we can always work out some, like I think we could do maybe like a kind of like a entranceway maybe. Like this is like where the main library is, but then we can have it come out a little bit. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, entrance would be here. And then let's go 1, 3 wide entrance, and then right here. Come over like this. Oh, whoops. Wait a minute. Oh, that's why. Do I have any dirt on me? What kind of man am I to have no dirt on me? That's just terrible. Alright, just get a little bit of dirt just to extend this bad boy out. Gives a little room to work with. We'll have it come out. We'll put a glass pane wall here, and then it'll be like a two-way entrance. Like you can walk through, keep going. And it's just like, I don't know. I just think it's cool. That's what I'm gonna do. Build this up by 3. Build this up by 3. And then you know what? I think we're gonna bring these in by 1. That's what I'm thinking, because I have an idea, and you guys might not. You guys probably can't visualize it yet, but I'm thinking we remove this as much as I wanted that. 1, 2, 3. We're just gonna bring it in like so, and I'm thinking of adding some glass panes on each side maybe. And the glass panes, since they'll only connect to one side, it'll only be half the block. So it would be like you can fit through here and then half of each other, or half of these side blocks. And it'll be cool. You guys will see once I build it up. It'll be nifty. Nifty biscuit. Alright, so do something like that. And now I don't really know, like it feels like it's gonna be too, like, I don't know, just too square. But then again, I think we'll just have to add some windows. Just add some windows in, make it just make it look nice. That's 3 high. I want to say everything needs to be 4 high though. So 2, 3, 4. Let's make all this 4 high. But yeah, this is similar to my to what I built, but the other build, like my actual build on my creative world, was different. So we're totally kind of winging it here. So I don't really know how I'm gonna go about the interior, but that's the fun of it. It's like, you know, I gave myself a brief idea, but now we get to have fun with it. Alright, so it'll be like this. Maybe we can work out some windows in a sec. I wanted to make it where when it comes up, there's like a kind of like a reception desk here. So maybe we could try something like that real quick. Do I have any gray clay? If I do not, I'm probably gonna cut the video and get some, because I really could. I have none, sadly. Yeah, I'm gonna cut the video real quick. I want to go. I want to get some gray or cyan stained clay. Kind of make that up real quick, because I want to use that for the for like a reception table. I think I'm gonna put the table right here. So you walk in, and you're like, oh hello, where's this book? And then like the old lady with glasses, like, over here. She like leads you over, and you find your book. All right, so I'll be back. All right, I have made some cyan clay. I actually had some cyan dye already made, so that was convenient. Now, how do I want to do this? I'm wondering if the size is good enough. And I'm wondering, do I want the desk right in the center? Maybe the center. Alright, let's do the desk right here. Nice desk. We'll put a chair. Do I have any? I have no stairs on me. Or should we have it back? I think we should push it back 1, just to make the entranceway feel a little more spacious. And it'd be cool if I got some carpet down here too. Get some nice wood floors in here. Feeling wood. I know I've been using some clay recently, or actually no, I used stone in there. Maybe I was thinking of changing the stone in there, but actually I think now I'll keep it. Use the clay for mainly structures, because you know, wood floors makes more sense. Alright, next order of business is, so that's gonna go there. And then I don't really know how I'm gonna do the bookcases. I could do like a row right here, or I could have them up against the wall. But if I have them up against the wall, then having windows is kind of a pain, so I do not know. But let's see how we can go about doing windows here. I wanna see if we can do some designs. Can I do one here? We'd have some big windows, some big, lovely windows. Let's see, bring this up. And then, can we do some like funky designs? I feel like we could do some cool stuff here. This is where we get to get creative. If we're gonna have just a simple like rectangular building, we gotta at least have some nice windows, like some church windows. Make those things look beautiful. So bring them up like that. Oh my god, the windows would say like M for modest. Alright, that's our inventory. Thinking I want to do something like this. I want to connect it right here, and these windows come up and they turn right. Oh, maybe they would like, yes, it would be like diagonal. It would actually say M. Yeah, I am a genius. Yeah, so they would like come up and it would actually create like an M, but it would just look cool. It would look pretty cool. Could I do something like this? Ooh, they're like diagonal M's. Like it'd be like M, M, and then something right here. I'm not really trying to make letters though. I'm just, you know, I'm just kind of going with the flow, seeing what I can make. Do that, do that, do that, and then we just need the one right in the center, I think. Like that. Delete that, and then come back. Let me. Where's the other one at? Did I already grab it? I'm gonna assume I grabbed it. Clay's kind of precious, so I don't want to just lose it. But yeah, dude, like that. I don't know if I have glass though. I'm really I'm lacking a lot of materials, but the fact that I have this much clay is lovely. Alright, let's actually bring up these corners over here. Was that 4 high or is that 3? Oh, that's only 3 high. No! Oh, that was my moment. That was my moment to own it. Like, I was nervous and ready. But, you know, Mom Spaghetti kind of failed me there. Alright, bring it up. Put that there. Nighttime is a-coming, and I don't want to die. I actually think I have enough clay for this build. This is awesome. Like, for once, I'm slightly prepared in Minecraft. So when it comes to my Let's Plays, I never have materials. Alright, let's take a run back to my house so I can sleep and not die. Let's see if we can find some... Where the heck is food at? Apples. Apples are good. Take fall damage. The last thing I need to do is, like, be mid-construction and then have an accident. And I'll have to get one of those signs that says, like, how many days since the last accident. Knowing me, not many days. Oh, but once that's built, it's like, imagine if we continue structures all along, we will have just a beautiful town. And that, I feel like that's all I really do in these Let's Plays. When I make a world, I just like making towns. They're fun. I need villagers though, or else my town is lonely. Alright, so this place is looking good though. I have some entrances like here, and then if it's like rainy, you can sit in here and like wait. Alright, what can we do for the back? We need some grand spectacle, like some beautiful, you know, beautiful window design. I'm not ready to tackle it though. I feel like I'm gonna mess up. I'm feeling for the front. Maybe a little shout out to my house. We'll do some cross windows. I was making a thing about like church windows. Maybe I could just turn this place into a church. But then I gotta figure out religion, and I don't want to do that. Alright, so cross windows, cool designs, and then I don't know what we're gonna do for the back. I'm not gonna worry about that just yet. I want to see if I have any spruce wood. I should have spruce wood. I recall getting spruce wood at some point. I see no spruce wood. Maybe I was dreaming. I do not remember. Oh, that's spruce planks though. Oh, got ourselves a spruce sapling. Now, do we have any bones? We have bones, and I have bone meal. Let's see if this bone meal will, the bone meal I have in my inventory, if it'll cover me. I should make a tree farm, but right now, not gonna do that. Do that. Do that. My inventory's cluttered. Boom. All right. Boom. Ha. Fine. You want to play hard to get? I'll go get more bone meal. Friggin' I don't like it. I don't like that it takes more than one now. I don't know. I don't know what the reason. I don't know who was like, hey, let's oh. Alright. Today just isn't my day. But yeah, whoever's bright idea it was to be like, man, let's just make bone meal, you know, not work on the first try. And it's like that tree had plenty of space to grow. That tree was just being stubborn. Whoop. Alright, let's do it. Let's grow this bad boy. Kapow! Alright, you know, I'm gonna move it. Move it. Give it a little, get it near the water. Grow, damn you. Alright. Alright, that's a little big. A little bigger than I was expected, but maybe it was worth it for the amount of bone meal I had to use. Maybe it's because I said damn you. Maybe I threatened it. My inventory is way too full. What can I throw away that I won't feel guilty about? Oak slapping. Oh, wait, nope. Wheat seeds. We don't need wheat seeds. We don't need no wheat seeds. Maybe I should get this chest, like, down on the ground. And I can, like, put some stuff in it. Some stuff I don't need. Actually, my bucket and map and arrows are kinda... I'd feel guilty if I didn't have them. Alright, let's get some spruce planks going. I want to use some dark oak wood, but I think I need to reset my world's like boundaries to be able to find those biomes. Or I need to just go explore. I don't know. I don't feel like doing some exploration just yet, though. I'm feeling like building a library, so we're gonna do that. Alright, 28 pieces is definitely not enough, but we can prevail. I might do something with the desk. I have an idea. I have a good idea of something I may want to do with this desk. Let's just actually make the rest of that 37. I don't even think 37 is gonna be enough. I thought I had enough wood. I was mistaken. But I have more saplings, so it ain't no biggie. But I definitely need to save one of them just to make more trees, though. Or to make more trees, or to get more saplings, or else I'll be out of luck. God dang it. Alright. Saplings. Alright, where can we grow this next one? Right near the horses. Might scare them, but it's no biggie. No big. Ain't no thing. Yeah. And this one doesn't even have that many pieces of wood. Hopefully it's enough wood to get the job done. If not, I gotta say I'll be rather upset. Get a slab. Or not slab. Get a sapling. Let's make this into 16 is definitely not going to be enough. God dang it. But I'm happy about the amount of progress I was able to get done in one episode, because I thought the library would be a lot bigger, but at least if we get the main structure knocked out, then you know, next episode it'll be pretty simple. It'll just be pretty much filling in window panes, and hopefully I'll have enough bookcases to actually put some bookcases in. And yeah, should be good. If it only takes like 1 or 2 episodes per building, then we will be able to get a lot of buildings done and add to our town. The only thing that makes everything feel slow is the lack of uploads. But I'm trying to live that adult life, make money, provide for myself. But for real, I want to move out soon. It's like, apartments in New York, not cheap. It's like, just because I live close to the water, they gotta jack up the prices. It's like, I ain't paying $1,200 a month for a place. Even if that's the average, that's a lot of money. A lot of money to a guy in his 20s. So that is the downside. That is the reason for lots of work. Must save my moolah. Save my money. Money in the bank. Alright, and I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go the area that I cleared out behind the library, since I'm going to have some extra space. I'm going to plant a lot of spruce saplings back there so they can grow on their own, so I don't have to keep wasting all my bone meal. Because bone meal is actually fairly useful for other things other than growing stuff. And I think the only other useful property is making dyes. So yeah, I don't want to waste that. Alright, boom! Got ourselves a nice thing. So what I was thinking of doing is I want to take, I think we're going to move these back once more. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna like connect it. We're gonna do like 1, 2, 3. We're gonna do it like this. Gonna connect it in the back, and then we can like open one of these up. We'll put a trap door here, open it in the back, and then what we can do is we can put some window panes up front and leave like one in the opening. So it's kind of like, I don't know if it's like private, but it's like, you know, maybe if we put like a seating area right here, they don't feel like the old woman is like looking at them. But yeah, you know, do something like that. Once we get some window panes, can we make a seat? I don't know if we should make it a different color. Let's make it a different color first. Let's see how that'll look. I need a crafting bench. I must run to over here. Grab you. Over here. And well, do I already have some? I got one. I got one. And I could also use birch. Let's take a look. See what looks better. Birch or I kind of like that. You know what? I'm not even going to try the birch. I'm feeling confident about that one, but I think I might move it back one. Let's just move it back. Whoop. Yeah, like that. Because no one's sitting in it right now, so we don't need it right up there. Alright, I'm going to cut the video real quick because, holy saplings, Batman. Going to cut the video real quick just because I don't want to chance the video getting corrupted. So I will be back in a moment. Alrighty. I am back. And it's nighttime, so I'm gonna sleep. I'm gonna sleep, and you guys are gonna watch. But yeah, so library, not bad, not bad considering. You know, I haven't played in a while, so I'm happy I was able to kind of get that knocked out fairly quick. Where do I stand on food? I need to go hunting. I got barely any food left. Holy crap! How you doing, pig? Normally, I would keep you as a pet, but you know. My stomach comes first. Alright, so you know, you're walking along, then BAM! Library. Oh, look at that entrance too. It's like between trees. Maybe I should have like the main entrance. I feel like I'm looking at like the White House, but it's yellow. But yeah, so you come on it. Oh, we could do a pathway that like connects over here, and then you come on each side. Like it's like a two-way pathway. I think that'd be cool. And that's a creeper. Oh baby. Oh, baby. Oh, he's lagging too. He's a lagging creeper. Back it up. And full fury. Nailed it. Oh, man. That is why the second it's nighttime, you sleep. You don't want to let these guys get any ideas. Alright, so here's what we're going to do for the back. We're going to bring it up on each side back here because I need to put a trap door here. So we're going to have it connect there. So I have like this nice back window. It's a nice back window. And then maybe we'll do that, and then we'll do some diagonal on each one here. See what I mean? Do a little diagonal action here. Not diagonal. What am I thinking? Horizontal. Do this. Well, I meant diagonal from like this block to that block. So I'll knock these guys out. That one fell behind there. Ugh, big jump. Nailed it. And crap, they all look the same. Maybe it should all look the same from the back. That's not bad. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe we'll do... Yeah, we'll make every one of them look different. Like this looks... These three are the same, and then these sides are the same, and then these fronts are the same. You know, it's all different. Well, we'll figure it out once we add in like the books and things like that. We might need to redo windows just to like have the books, because I wouldn't necessarily want the book, like a bookcase, to be against the glass, because then the glass pane will connect to it. It would look kind of weird. But overall, at least the library is all set up, and we got a nice little area for like, you know, receptionist sits up here. We can even make a little computer, but I don't have the stuff for it. So next episode we'll do more like decorative stuff. Like right now we'll throw a little flower up. Kabam! I don't even have a flower for it. Is there a flower on the ground? I've like looted. Oh, flower, found it. I've looted like all the flowers nearby though. Except for these ones. This is my sacred garden. Don't tell anyone, or I'll have to kill you. Alright, so we come over here. And we nail it. There we go. Beautiful. So yeah, next episode we'll do some furnishings. You know, finish up the windows. The roof, as me concerned. Roofs for these modern style houses are gonna completely just not be my friend. But next episode we can add the windows in, get some bookcases going, and we'll be able to make this place look lovely. It'll be a nice place to come. A nice area to, you know, you want to get away from some people, do some reading, you come here. And maybe if you don't want to be in the library where it's too quiet, you come to the cafe to get your apple on. Oh, these are supposed to be cups. I was like, why are there no flowers? I don't even remember my own design. But yeah, I think I'm going to wrap up the episode here, guys. So if you guys enjoyed the video, please leave it a like. Please do me a favor and go check out the series Build Week. It is pretty much like things to build. It's just different names. So if you guys were like hesitant to click on it, you guys are like, this isn't things to build, go click on it. So there'll be a link in the description. If I remember, I'll put an annotation on screen to make it easier for you guys, and you guys can go check that out. And yeah, so if you guys enjoyed the video, please leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe. See ya.